Hey guys, Jamiy here, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Pokemon, almost said Pokemon Breakdowns, Pokemon Fighters EX. As you can see on screen right now, today we're going to be showing off Suicune, the first of the 3 legendary beasts that I managed to get. I already have Entei, which will be tomorrow's video. As you can see, I have Entei unlocked. I don't have Raikou yet. I'll probably get Raikou, to be honest, when I'm leveling up the Entei to level 100 to show off the shiny form. Obviously, I'm showing off the Suicune because that was the first one I got, and while I was leveling up the Suicune, I managed to get myself an Entei. So also we are going to be showing off the normal Suicune and the shiny Suicune. After I've done all the shiny versions of the legendary beasts, then I'll show off all of the reflective forms and the shiny reflective forms of every legendary beast in one video. Just make it a little bit easier to rather than showing off them one at a time. But for the shiny ones, I'm going to show them off separately since it takes a little bit longer to be able to like level them up. But for the reflective ones, I need someone else in the server, so probably going to have to join a public server and hope for the best, to be honest, because it's probably going to take me a while to record that one as well. But at least I don't have to level up Pokemon. I just need to use my Ditto to transform. I guess I can just use Mew as well, which, by the way, some people are asking, because I have the Primal Mew, can you transform into primal versions of Pokemon? Now that would be really, really cool if you could do that, but unfortunately, no, that's not how exactly it works. I don't even know actually what happens when you transform. I think it's just the normal version of the Pokemon. But anyway, here is the first of the legendary beasts that I managed to get. Also, they have Roma Pokemon. I'll quickly show you the clip that I got when I found Suicune. But yeah, I think it's, in my opinion, I think it's the best of the legendary beasts for its typing. Obviously, we only weak to electric and the grass, and being really, really tanky. So usually the set that it would run on it is a HP, physical defense with Carmine, Rest, Scald, and then an Ice Beam. Probably, I think an Ice Beam would probably be the best shout because obviously it takes care of the grass weakness, as well as like hitting dragons that you can't hit super effective, or that are resisted from your Scalds. Scalds also just for like a burn chance, but Carmine also just to boost it. Rest is just to get rid of any stats like Toxic. You could run a Sleep Talk actually instead of the Ice Beam, but I wouldn't exactly suggest that because obviously it's a 1 in 3 chance then. Because if you use Sleep Talk, I don't think it can use Sleep Talk while you use that. So it'll have the option to pick from Rest, Scald, and Carmines, which I guess Carmine wouldn't be so bad if you're asleep, so I guess you could run it, I guess, but I think it's too risky. But it is really bulky, so you could run that if you really wanted to. I think the best item on it is going to be a Leftovers. You could run a Z move as well if you really wanted to, but I wouldn't really recommend it. But here is the Suicune model. It looks kind of derpy. It looks, I don't know why, but it looks like a little bit chubbier. I mean, like from the Pokemon movie, from like my memory, but for some reason it looks really short but chubby at the same time because I don't know. I don't exactly know how to put it, but it looks really cool obviously. But here is the normal version. I haven't seen the shiny version yet in Pokemon Fighters EX, so I'm kind of excited to see that. But yeah, kind of hoping that I do get the Suicune before I get the Entei to level 100, so I don't have to waste time just waiting. But haven't got any duplicates yet, although I'm probably going to get a duplicate trying to get the Raikou. It always happens for the last one usually for me, but here is the Suicune, which looks really, really, really cool. Honestly, the stats you can see has a ton of HP, fairly okay speed, like 53, that's faster than the Unbound Hooper, so really good still. So I mean, it's not that bad for attack, it'll outspeed a few good other tanks. Physical attack isn't really necessary. Got good physical defense and special defense, actually the same base for the defenses. 208 special attack, but obviously we want to be EV training it in HP and physical defense. We can take as many physical attacks as possible, and just Calm Mind to boost our special defense and our special attacks, so we can do a ton of damage. Also with Scald being the chance to burn, so physical attacks won't do a lot. Ice Beam is just for coverage against flying types, I guess you could just super effectively. Dragon type, since Scald will be resisted, and Grass, since Grass is super effective against us. Anyway, let's go have a look at the moves, because it gets Rain Dance, which is already on it, which is kind of cool, I guess. I mean, I don't know if it has... I don't know where its hidden ability is, I can't exactly remember off the top of my head, but it does get Calm Mind, so I'll definitely take that over Bite. I mean, we don't need physical moves. I guess I'll give it Hydro Pump. You could run Hydro Pump on it well for the damage output, but again, if we're Calm Minding, we really don't need a high damage output move. Scald is probably the better option for the 30% chance to burn, but I'll give it to this in this game, since looks like there's not really a lot of moves. I'll give it this one, I guess, for this as well. But yeah, Scald, I think, is a TM that it learns, same with like Ice Beam, so we don't really have the greatest moveset right now in this, but I'll take Rain Dance as a pretty cool move. But there is the normal Suicune. Now then, let's quickly show off the shiny form. Obviously, I'm not going to show off the reflective forms in this video, those will be for a future video. Why did I put in shiny? Suicune. Okay, there we go, go to shiny. So if I remember correctly, I think the only thing that changes is the back of it, this little area around here. I don't exactly know what to call that. Is it technically its hair? I don't think it's its hair, or I guess fur would be a better way to put it. But I think that's the only part that changes. I think it used to be purple, it goes into like a darker blue, which I mean it still looks pretty cool. It looks like it's a little bit more lighter toned than the other one, so that is also pretty cool. But there is the shiny Suicune. I know, for me personally, I think I can't even pick a favourite out of them all, to be honest. I mean, out of like Moltres, Zapdos and Articuno, my favourite out of those is the Zapdos. Out of these ones though, I'd probably have to go for like probably the Raikou. I really like the Raikou's design wise, but at the same time, I mean, none of them really have bad designs. Same with like Moltres, Articuno and Zapdos. I just really like Zapdos because it's like spiky, got spiky feathers and stuff like that. But for the legendary beast, my least favourite is the Entei. I guess it's probably, for me, it's probably a tie between Raikou and the Suicune. I really can't pick between them. Also, I don't really like Entei that much, to be honest. I mean, I think it's kind of fast and it can hit hard. I don't think it's that bulky overall. I could be wrong though, because I actually have it low, because I could check it out, I guess. But for Raikou, I'm pretty sure that is the fastest of the trio, I believe, and it only has one weakness, whereas like, so Raikou only is weak to ground, Suicune is weak to grass and electric, and then the Raikou is weak to... No, the Entei is weak to rock, water, ground... Rock, water, ground. I'm pretty sure there's like another one there. Rock, water, ground. Maybe that is it, I guess, but... I don't know. It's kind of weird because usually like the starting Pokemon typings are grass, fire, water, and some people count electric for Pokemon Yellow, Electric, and Ash also for his Pikachu. And I think, did Red start with a Pikachu or did he start with Charmander? I don't exactly remember for Reds, to be honest. I think it was a Charmander, to be honest. But what's weird though is that for the legendary birds and the legendary beast trio, they follow the same pattern, except from the Articuno, to be honest. Actually, the Articuno is completely different, but I guess it's more for the legendary beast, but there's water, fire, and electric, which I mean are like 3 of the 4 starter types, but there's not really grass legendary one, which I don't know why is weird to me, but it just kind of is. Plus, the legendary beast, the I guess the leader of these legendary beasts is Ho-Oh, I think, which is another fire type Pokemon. So it's kind of weird that there's a fire type as a leader, and then Entei being one of the like followers, I guess, or part of the trio under them, is also part fire. So, I guess just I got in my head that like from the Regi trio, I guess, and stuff like that, that the leader always has to like have a different typing to the underlings, I guess you could call them. But I guess that isn't really always the case. But I don't know, I just kind of got that into my head that it had to be. But I think the legendary birds, isn't the leader of those Lugia? I don't think, actually no, I don't think those guys even have I guess a leader sort of thing. to be honest. At least I can't think of any. It might be Lugia, but I don't really think it is. I think Lugia is like a standalone next to like Ho-Oh. But yeah, but anyway, there is the Suicune. Actually no, I think actually Lugia is the master of the legendary birds Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. But yeah, I don't really know. The birds are a lot weird, to be honest, because 2 of them are 4 times weak to rocks, which isn't really good for stealth rocks, unfortunately. Same with Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh does not like stealth rocks at all. Half of its damage is gone in just by being sent out. That's really, really bad, but oh well. But anyway, there is the shiny Suicune. Let me know in the comments down below which is your favourite of the legendary beasts out of Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Tomorrow's we'll be checking out the shiny Entei, and then hopefully when I'm leveling that up to level 100 to get it to be able to show off the shiny, hopefully we can get a Raikou for the day after that. And then also after that, I'll try and show off the reflective versions in a public server. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a comment to see more Pokemon Fighters EX or in the games on Roblox. And like always, I'll see you guys next time.